Hey, this is SapphireMayo and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. We are going to continue on into Stronghold Showdown, even though there's absolutely nothing here in the Super Nintendo version, but there's a few small things though. There's a coin, and there's a life. Oh, and also another coin. So yes, that is all there is to it in Stronghold Showdown. Let's move on and get to our next world, which is the Flying Croc. And here we got Screech's Sprint. This is actually a pretty interesting level. And probably the one that has I guess say this particular level here is quite infamous for being one of the more frustrating ones. But let's see how the Let's Play Curse handles my playing style, shall we? Now, one thing I really want to make sure is that I do not lose any of my Kongs, because I do want... Okay, yes, yeah, thank you for that. Oh my god. Just when I said that. Yes, I wanted to preferably have both Kongs with me, but... Well, I spoke too soon. I just want to dodge these guys. Alright then, so... As we move up along here, you actually need to tag team to get up to that cannon over there. But I will forget that, because we don't have freaking Diddy Kong with us anymore. So let's move on to the next section then. We'll have to backtrack for that bit later. And here we got our DK barrel. If you really want to know, yeah, you can't really... Oh wait, can you? Oh! Wait, no you can't. Okay. You can't scroll back, so screw that. And let's go this way. This is Screech, and I really do not like him. He is a really annoying character, and, whoops. Yeah, unfortunately you can't hang too low on the brambles or else you will get attacked, or will take damage for that matter. You know, I'm taking a few nice little shortcuts here. Oh boy, more freaking zingers. Again, it's a race, and you might be... Oh, well thanks for that, and I collected some bananas at the end of that, okay. Hi, Screech. Alright then, maybe I might have a... No, I already went to the midway point, so... Alright, well, we might not bother with the bonus then, but we'll just continue on regardless. We still don't like you. I don't like you. Why don't you take damage? Damn it. Okay, I'll usually take this usual route here. Because it's faster and, there is a few secrets that we need to collect along here, so yes, it is a race, so therefore we kind of need to rush it, sort of, but you know, just like Toxic Tower, when you're inclined to feel rushed and race against time, you do tend to make really stupid mistakes. Anyway, DK coin, right there. Let's see if we can overtake Screech. You are not going to beat me. No. I am not going to allow that. And, oh god. Do not like these zinger placements. And to them, I say... Duck off. Duck off freaking zingers. Yeah, do not want... Yeah. Oh, I think we should almost at the end. Here we go! And a lovely green balloon to finish that off. That's really good. Okay, but unfortunately, we're not done. I need to get to that bonus, so be right back. Okay, here we go. This is where we need to be. Now, I did already do this beforehand, but apparently, alright then, I got hit there. But there we go, there's our cannonball. Luckily in this particular bonus, we are provided with another DK barrel because technically it's best to be Dixie Kong in here because otherwise it'll be really hard to do this with Diddy Kong only. I actually already did this bonus, but for some reason my audio just stopped recording all of a sudden, and not too sure why. So, yeah, I'm actually just showing this off yet again, because I don't think it actually came out properly. So you might notice that it's already got a tick here. So yes, I was just redoing the recording for this. And there we go! Now we exit, and that's done with Screech's Sprint. But now we got K. Rool Duel, whatever. So with that in mind, I believe we are gonna get some bubble wrap. Here we go. Alright then, now that that's done, it's time to duel. Oh, hey DK. Wait, what you doing? What you doing, DK? Can you stop that? Stop. Oh, okay. And here we have King K. Rool. So, the leader of the Kremlings, and yes, he's the main bad guy and stuff, because that's always the case in Donkey Kong Country games. And of course, he has, he utilizes cannonballs, and once they are safe to pick up, you chuck them in when he's sucking in with his gun or something. And yeah, that's pretty much how you defeat him. But really, if he didn't want us to beat him, why couldn't he just have his cannonballs permanently spiky or something? This doesn't really make much sense, but oh well, that's video game logic for you. And you gotta be careful every time he takes damage, he will fire out an extra cannonball, so you gotta be aware of that. Oh hey DK. Hey DK, what up DK? Oh crap. Now we gotta dodge a flurry of these things. Here you go, here's a present for you. Okay, so now they bounce. Normally I go underneath these ones, and the really high ones, I go underneath the really high ones, and the other ones I just jump over. Alright, there we go! And okay, well this is look at the beautiful logic and physics that go into this. Look at that. How is that even possible? How could? Oh damn it! Sorry, I was just admiring your really flawed logic to, and I got hit. Oh well, here you go, Dixie Kong. Well, technically this is a lot easier to do with Dixie Kong. Let's go. Oh, here you go. Another DK barrel, so that's always kind of helpful. Normally I like to be Diddy Kong for the majority of this, and then, or up until this point, I normally like to be Dixie Kong. Oh crap. Oh my god. Actually, that kind of helps here. I'm just gonna say. Why don't somebody just camp here? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, never mind that. So now he's gonna throw in some interesting different sort of ammunition here. So he had the blue ones, which actually freeze you. This one here actually slows you down dramatically. So that makes it really hard to dodge these. But, oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, I was not expecting that to happen. But, I guess we shall continue on to the duel. Interesting bit of trivia though. There is actually no jingle that occurs when you lose a life, because every other level and stage actually has that. It's actually already in the file of the game, but for some reason they never ended up using it. Alright then, so let's just rinse and repeat, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Yo DK, what up? Oh wait. Anyway, now we're back. And I might go with Dixie Kong here, because she's really helpful here. Interesting how he doesn't go through the full length of the stage here, so they can almost use that to your own advantage. Oh crap! Oh my god! Okay, I just hit him there. But I've lost the DK barrel over there, so I'm kind of doing things a little bit trickier here now that I've got Diddy Kong with me. Alright then. God damn it! Ah, screwed that up. So now I'm uber slow. Oh my god, lag! So laggy! Damn it. Yeah, what if it gets to the point where I'm just like, yeah, I'll just screw up so much that I'll show off every single effect that every single type of ammunition that K. Rool has. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I mean, it is a Let's Play after all. I'm gonna show everything in the game in every single way that you could possibly fail at this boss. Yep, I'll do that. Whee! Look at this beautiful, beautiful physics. Physics in action, guys. A physicist would cry over this. Alright then, back to the third and final stage. Oh my goodness. I need Dixie. I need Dixie. There we go. Yeah, so by the time you actually attack K. Rool, this DK barrel here actually disappears. So you gotta be careful about that. Here we go. DK barrel, that's helpful. There we go. Duh. There we go. Alrighty then. I'll go back to Dixie. Alright then, so I should take it that there's only one more hit he needs. So let's see how we go. Rather than showing off what this one does, this one actually reverses your controls. Actually, you know what? Oh, damn it. Alright then, yeah, I'll just do that. You gotta be really careful here because yes, I'm reversed controls and he's gonna appear either side. So you gotta be really careful where he's gotta pay attention where he's going. Oh no. Oh my god. That was gonna outrun him. Alright, there we go. You're done. You are done. We are done with you, K. Rool. Go away. Oh, by the way, let's got all the crim coins. And... so you get... I know you do it, Diddy, my boy, but how could you fail having learned all you know here from old Cranky here? Yes, of course, Cranky Kong takes all the credit. You've rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd make sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. Of course, I butchered the talking thing. Yeah. I reckon I've found all the crim coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? One more thing. How many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player such as myself would have found plenty, I'm sure. So video game hero coins are actually the DK coins. Everyone calls them DK coins, but in the, they are officially called video game hero coins. So let's see how well we did. Well, I've got a second screen and about time too. So yes, he's breaking the fourth wall. Now shut up everyone while I read the eagerly awaited results of my prestigious video game hero awards. Hey, not bad for a young'un. Of course, you're gonna need to find a few more if you want to be as big as a hero I was. So yeah, in number 2 place is actually Link, but I've got enough to go in his spot. If you want to look at your limited progress on this screen, press the top left and right buttons while you are on any of this. There, I didn't read all that. Now buzz off and see if you can find the more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will. You know what, screw you Cranky Kong, we're gonna find all the DK coins, because that's what we do in Let's Plays. And now that that is done, we have the cast of characters. Now I like to do something where I scale from 1 to 10 on how annoying the characters are. So Neek was not too annoying, so I'll give him about a 3.5. Very basic enemy. Click Clack was a little bit more annoying, requiring 2 hits, so I'll give him a 6.5. Spiny, I'll probably just give you a 6. Cat 09 Tails, oh my god, you did give me a little bit of trouble a couple of times, I'll say 7. Flitter, very basic enemy, I would say 3. Mini Necky, you didn't really give me too much trouble through this Let's Play, so I would say 4. Zinger, you get 11 out of 10. Duck off. I don't like you. Screech, you have known to be annoying in the past, so I'm going to give you an 8 out of 10. Submerged Sea Dogs, aquatic things, so Floatsome, very basic enemy as well, I'm give you a 4. Shari, probably the most annoying, if not one of the most, I would probably give you a 9 out of 10. Puffed Up, you're not too bad because you actually kill yourselves through exploding, so I'm going to give you a 5. Lockjaw, never had too much trouble with you though, so I'll give you a 7. On the other hand, Snapjaw, my god, you get a 10 out of 10 because, yeah, you do not want to be with Snapjaw. And here we got our Kremlings. We got Clomp, another regular enemy, so he'll get it like a 4. Klinger, probably a 5. Haven't had too much trouble with him either. Kaboing, haven't seen too much of Kaboing to be honest. I'll probably give him a 6 because he can be a little bit tricky at times. Clampon, probably a 7.5. He's like the Claptrap equivalent from the previous game. Clobber, yeah, you get a friggin' 9. No, you get a 10. You can be really annoying. Seriously. Crook, he's pretty tricky sometimes, so I'll probably give him a 7. Cutlass, pretty strong enemy, I would say. I'll give him a 7 as well. Cloak, I didn't have not much trouble with you, so 4. Cannon, pretty much the same as Cloak, not too much of an issue, so 4.5. Cruncher, he's a pretty formidable foe and has given me trouble, so I'll probably give him a 9. Clank, you get a 0. I've had no trouble with you, seriously. Cackle, he gets a fabulous out of 10 because of his fabulous bandanas. And Clubber, we don't really fight him in this game. Well, technically we do, but he's not really in the levels, so he doesn't get a rating. And here we've got our bosses. Crow. Cleaver! Really awesome boss there. Cudgel, which is Clubber's recolor. King Zing, which is just as annoying as all the other zingers. Kaptain K Rool. Notice how creepy Crow doesn't even make it on this list. Haha. Oh, sucks to be him. And we're going to Animal Buddies. Runboo. I have to admit, I think the animal buddies were used really well in this game. You see a lot of them, and when they are used pretty well. Rutley! I'm surprised Rutley hasn't even made any more appearances in other games, because he's really helpful. So is Squitter. Squitter's appeared in a couple of games as well. Hey look, it's Jesus! I mean, Clapper. Because he's got powerful abilities to transform water. And Squawks! Oh, you Squawks. From something so useless, like this character here, and yet we never see Glimmer ever again, so thank God for that. The Kong Clan! Swanky! I believe we've actually done everything we can with Swanky Kong. And we got Funky! And his awesome hoverboard-esque sort of thing going on there. We got Wrinkly Kong, who is sliding across the screen without moving her feet. That makes sense. So is Cranky Kong, because screw physics. Must be a very slippery floor. Donkey Kong, why are you tied up again? Oh well. Dixie Kong! And the star of the show, Diddy Kong! Ye scurvy Kong crew. Okay, so this is the part where they actually show the names of the people who actually made this game. So with that, I'm just going to give my verdict on how I thought how this particular so far this Let's Play's gone. It's gone 10,000 times better than the Donkey Kong Country 1. I will say that much, because I mean, I've probably already mentioned this before, but Donkey Kong Country 1 being my very first Let's Play, I was terrible at it. In a sense of my commentary, but also in the sense of just me constantly backtracking, of me forgetting stuff, because I was like, yeah, I'll just play through a couple of levels and then that'll be my practice playthrough and whatever. But here I actually try to do a full practice playthrough of this, and I've found myself much better at this game. Not too much backtracking, and I do find myself a little bit better at talking. But then again, this is my 4th Let's Play, so yeah. Also, David Wise, he is amazing. David Wise is like a David genius. That's just saying that. David Wise was freaking, yeah. He composed our childhood. Him as well as Grant Kirkhope. They both composed our childhood. So good on them, and they are great. So yes, I would probably say this Let's Play, to me, is just as good as the one I did with Mario Millard. And of course, I will continue doing on the other Donkey Kong Country games, so I might not do it right after this game, but in the future, you'll definitely see Donkey Kong Country 3, and maybe even Donkey Kong Country Returns, and maybe even Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze when it comes out. So yes, I will be doing those games, in order, maybe, if I feel like I'm just be a troll and say, oh yeah, next game I'm doing is Tropical Freeze, and I'm gonna ignore the other two games. I don't know, but we'll see how things play out. I'm not too sure what my next game will be, but hopefully I want to do something rather from something from Super Nintendo, something more from the realms of GameCube, Nintendo Wii, 3-dimensional moving around, rather than just a side-scrolling 2D platformer. I want to try something a little bit different. So, yes, and that is what I have to say about that. Anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching this Let's Play, and although I might sound like this is like the end of it, this is actually in fact not the end, because I still have some DK coins to collect, or Video Game Hero coins for that matter. So, next time, we will be playing through something called The Lost World. Good luck with that for me, because that contains one of the hardest levels in the entire game. So, wish me luck. This has been SapphireMayo. Over and out.